Some days are just like any other day.
Okay, commercial. Let's hear about everybody's date. I'll go first. I went to work, filled my purse with donuts, didn't sell a car, came home.
There's donuts?
Sorry, I hit a lot of red lights on the way back. All right, next.
I didn't make the chess team. Turns out it's nothing like checkers.
I finally sneezed this eraser on my nose.
Oh.
I did stuff, whatever. I found a dinosaur bone.
What?
Then again, some days really surprise you.
Yeah, I was in the south end of the quarry. All of a sudden I look down, and there's this gnarled clawbone thing.
Awesome!
That's not lame.
Yeah, so I figure I'll call someone at the community college, have them come pick it up.
What? You're gonna let them take credit for your discovery? Mike, this is a big deal.
Dad, you should call the Orson Herald. Maybe they'll put your picture in the paper.
Oh, they don't want my picture in the paper.
Well, they did that whole article on the guy who found the chicken nugget shaped like Texas. I think you'll get in.
So Mike called the Orson Herald, who called the local news, who called the national news, and just like that...
So we got to shut down for 4 months to let the paleontologists dig.
Mike was out of a job. Yep, that's me, trapped in an office supply store at 4 in the morning. How'd I end up here? Well, how does anyone end up anywhere they don't want to be? Either drugs or kids.
How do I look? I can take it. I need some constructive criticism. Tryouts are Thursday.
You know what would really impress the judges? If you lit the ends on fire like they do in Hawaii.
This is a serious sport, Axel. They don't just let anyone wear the white patent leather boots.
Oh, man, that would have been so much cooler on fire.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought you were babysitting for the Craigs Thursday night.
I'm gonna have to cancel.
Are you sure that's a good idea, honey? I'm just saying, we don't know what's gonna happen with majorettes, but if you go to babysitting, at least you know you'll have $6.
Mom, with the swine flu outbreak, I have a real shot this year. A lot of good people are down.
Brick. Oh, that's right, it's hat day next week. Good job staying ahead of schedule. That's definitely a crazy hat.
It's hat day next week? Oh no, I need a hat.
Brick.
This isn't for hat day. That would be embarrassing. I just want people to pay attention to me at breakfast. Yesterday, none of you said a single word to me.
Axel, you're coming straight home after school to work on your Aztec report, right?
God, chill, I'm on it.
Oh, are you? 12 to 15 pages, double-spaced, no fewer than 6 color charts or graphs bound in an Oxford ready-clip clear front report cover. Listen, Mr. Gottlieb is tough. He's not going to pass you just so you can play basketball.
Yeah, I know. Parents really need to talk to him. He's got no school spirit.
Axel, this is 40% of your grade. You do get that's almost half, right?
The paper's not even due for like a week. God, you treat me like a little kid. I'm practically an adult.
In what way? You don't make your own food. You don't buy your own clothes. You don't even remember to flush the toilet unless I remind you.
I'm almost old enough to go to war.
Not if we want to win, you're not.
Dad, how do you live with her?
I live with her by doing what she says. You will do the same.
Oh, you are so annoying. You live to make me miserable.
Maybe we should call that one a write-off and just work on the others.
Valentine's Day, when couples take their one special day to express their love for each other. For couples with kids, Valentine's Day can be a different story.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yep.
And this year didn't hold the promise of being any different.
Uh-oh. Is it Valentine's Day? I owe you flowers.
Yeah, relax. It's not till Saturday. Oh, help. Rick forgot he had to bring Valentine's to his social group tomorrow.
The Odd Squad celebrating Valentine's Day, huh? That ought to be fun.
Mike.
A few weeks ago, Brick's teacher suggested he join a group that helped kids like him learn better social skills. I'm not sure how well it was working.
Plug! No thanks.
Brick, remember, we make eye contact when we're talking to a friend.
Sorry. No thanks.
Here we go. 4 perfectly good ones. Buzz Lightyear, Powerpuff Girls, Pretty Pretty Princess, and a dove.
This is a sympathy card.
We'll slap a heart on the sorry for your loss and we're good to go.
Hey, you guys got a minute? Excellent. On V-Day, I'm taking out this chick, Kristen, a senior, freakishly hot.
Wait, what happened to Kate?
God, we broke up like 3 months ago. Read my Facebook status. Anyway, here's the plan. I pick her up, I say, we're just going for burgers. She's a little disappointed. Then I drive past the burger place to the Red Lantern. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah. We get to the table, a dozen red roses, I'm in.
In? What do you mean, in?
you know. So I figure 100 will cover it, 120 with gas. What do you say? Dad?
I say no.
Seriously? God, I figured once you heard how awesome my plan was, you want to donate. I mean, you were young once before you got old and lame, but whatever.
Americans have had a long love affair with their cars. Road trips, tailgating, family vacations. But these days, not so much.
America is treating its cars like an old wife it's sick of sleeping with. 'Cause maybe she's gained a little weight or stopped taking care of herself. No offense, Francis.
None taken?
America's bored with their cars, and we need a little PR to fix that. Everybody give a big hand to our new customer relations supervisor, Francis Heck.
Oh.
From now on, Francis, you're responsible for writing birthday cards to all the cars we've sold over the last 10 years.
I'm writing birthday cards to cars?
You have until next week to do 5,000. Congratulations on your promotion.
Out here in the middle, we have a proud history of lending a helping hand, chipping in and doing what we can for the common good. We who don't have 3 kids and a job, that is. That's why at our house, we have what I like to call my sucker list. Because only a sucker would answer a call from any of these people.
Jessica Kirkwood, auction chairwoman.
Let it ring.
Reverend Haver, church rummage sale.
Let it ring.
Unfortunately, Mike lives in an old-fashioned world. Phone rings, you answer it.
Hello. Hi, Sally.
Sally Minahan, hospitality mom.
Yeah, of course we'll be at Axel's game. Best season in a long while, huh? Run the snack bar? Well, Frankie's gonna be there anyway. I don't see any reason she can't do it. Okie doke. Bye, Sally. She wants you to work the snack bar.
Yeah, I got that. Sucker list, Mike. Sucker list. Are you blind? I was gesturing wildly enough to land a plane.
Consider this payback for the time that you volunteered me to take the ants to see Mac Davis.
There are lots of famous houses known for the fun times going on inside. The Playboy Mansion, Animal House, wherever George Clooney is living. In Orson, that house is the Donahues.
Hey, where you been?
Donahue's.
You're sure over there a lot.
Yeah, they got a flat screen TV. Ours is all thick and stupid.
Oh, well, ours is all paid for.
I have to do a report for school where I interview my family.
Okay. Shoot.
When you were young, what did you want to be? What were your hopes and dreams, and how did you see it benefiting mankind? And how close would you say you've come to achieving those goals?
Okay, well, When I was little, I wanted to be a gold digger.
You wanted to work in a mine?
Oh, no. Dean Martin had this cool show, and he had these dancers who wore go-go boots, and they were called gold diggers because, well, their values weren't very good.
Hi, Mr. Heck. Hi, Mrs. Heck. OMG, it's so good to see you.
Hi, Brad.
Brad was Sue's ex-boyfriend. She broke up with him after she discovered him smoking. There might be one other thing they've had left to discover, but we weren't about to tell him.
Mr. Heck, I love your haircut. You have to give me the name of your stylist.
I go to this guy, Al, and I think if I called him a stylist, he'd punch me.
Well, kudos to Al, and kudos to you for rocking it.
Brad, why don't you go look for the CD in my room? I'll be in a sec. It's Brad.
Yes, it is. So are you two?
Oh, no. We're just friends now. And don't worry, his parents sent him to a special religious camp where they cured him of his smoking.
Oh.
No more urges.
Out here in the middle, family rules. It's ingrained from the day you're born. You do for family. For the past year, I've spent every Saturday taking care of my great aunts Edie and Ginny. I drive them to the grocery store, the liquor store, and whatever else they need to get them through to next Saturday. But this Saturday, I had a problem.
Mr. Eller's making us all come in today. I think he's trying to break our spirit by isolating us from the ones we love.
I can't do the ants today either. We're both maxed out.
Hey, could you keep it down there? I'm trying to watch TV.
And that's when it hit me. The lump eating cereal on the couch in his underpants had a driver's license.
Hey, Axel. I'm gonna need you to start helping out with Aunt Edie and Aunt Ginny starting today.
Whoa, I get it. Talk as loud as you want. God.
Oh, I'm serious, Axel. There's no reason you can't contribute. They're your aunts, too. You do for family.
You know what? I completely see your point, and I'd be so up for doing the whole old lady thing today, except sadly my car doesn't work.
Oh, you can drive mine. Dad can take me to and from work.
God, you are so unfair. I already do just as much as you do around here. I just don't complain about it.
When we get old, we're not counting on him to take care of us, right? We got another plan.
Yeah.
It's a great American tradition to believe anything's possible. I don't know if it's all the game shows we were raised on or what, but secretly we all think we're just one spin of the wheel or one roll of the dice away from being a big winner. That kind of crazy, delusional thinking is practically bred into us.
So I'm at the mall in front of Hot Dogs USA, and this woman comes up to me and tells me that I have what it takes to be a model.
You guys want to take this, or should I just jump in?
Axel. A model? That's great.
I know. And she said she or one of her associates could train me to be a model and even get me glossy headshots, all for $500. Okay, look, I know what you all are thinking, but I've seen pictures of supermodels when they were my age, and they are not that great. She said, I have it.
Sure. If by it you mean no chance of ever in a million years, even if everybody else in the world were dead except you, could you ever be a model?
Mom.
Mike.
Axel.
Honey, you totally have it. But what we don't have is that kind of money.
If I save enough babysitting, can I do it?
Sure.
At $1.50 an hour, I figured that was a bet worth taking.
Yay!
Dude, blackout!
Okay, everybody relax. Axel, get the flashlights. Well, the neighbor's lights are on. Frankie, we paid the electric bill, didn't we?
This is an outrage. If you're gonna shut off the power, do it at the top of the hour before I'm already hooked on conveyor belt of love.
There are lots of ways you can categorize people: age, politics, religion. But when you get down to it, there are really two basic types of people in the world. The non-worriers.
God, chill. I'll study while they're handing out the test.
Nail was a little rusty, but I threw some beer on there, cleaned it right out.
And the worriers.
What if I never get my braces off? What if I'm part of some secret experiment where they're trying to see how long a person can last with braces on their teeth?
I'm forgetting things, Mike. My keys were right here. This runs in families. It's only a matter of time before I am wandering the interstate in my bathrobe and you're using candy to get me in the car.
I stole a customer from Pete. I'm a dead man. Dead.
You stole a sale from Pete in real life? Not that dream you have.
Yes. This guy he'd been working with came in on Pete's day off, and I told him that Pete had been shot by a cop, and I closed the sale.
It must have been a rush.
I felt like a god.
Ladies.
Oh, it's always funny, Pete. He knows. If he goes for my face, don't let him rebuild it with that putty. It never looks natural.
Frankie, you have a call on line 1. Axel can't find his jeans. Said it's your fault. You were supposed to wash them. Why are you trying to ruin his life?
Tell him to look in the basket on the...
Never mind. He found them.
Some days from start to finish just blow.
Never doing that again.
What? Mother's Day?
Yeah, Mother's Day. It should be outlawed.
What? You don't mean that. The kids made you breakfast, you went to your mom's house, it was good.
I think you're confusing Mother's Day with Father's Day. They are nothing alike. Were you not here this morning?
Axel, get out here. Mom's food is getting cold.
So, she feeds us cold food. Now let me sleep.
I lost my present.
Rick, you just had it. What is wrong with you?
They don't really know.
Happy Mother's Day!
Wow! What a surprise! Thanks. This looks yummy.
God, it's too early. You woke me up in the middle of my REM. Very dangerous time to wake someone up. Could have killed me.
Axel! You're so stupid, you've ruined everything!
Oh, Oh, yeah, it's all my fault. Blame everything on me. Classic.
Hey, I'm not gonna put up with that crap on Mother's Day. Do I gotta bang some heads around here?
It's fine, Mike, really. Everything's fine. See? Fine.
I made you something, Mom.
Oh, a macaroni picture frame. That's great, Brick. I love it. And a card from Sue? You guys are spoiling me. It's going to be hard going back to my regular old life.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm going with a verbal card this year. Dear Mom, you're my mom. Pretty cool, Mom. Chick stuff here, feelings, whatever. Love, Axel.
So, Mom, what do you want to do today?
My frame!
Oh, it's fine. It'll be fine.
Great. Now it looks all thrown together.
I'm trying to get some sleep here. Have some respect for other people.
All right, I'm gonna go watch Sports Center and let you hang out with your kids. It's your day.
There are lots of different kinds of signals people use to communicate valuable information to each other. Some are subtle.
Wow, you lost a ton of weight.
And some, not so much.
Did you hear that, Mike? Brian's taken up running and says it's changed his life.
Yeah, I heard. I don't really care about running.
But did you see the shoes she wore on Wednesday?
To die for. How many pairs do you think she has?
That was fun.
Yep.
Kind of late, though. I was ready to go an hour ago. I guess you missed my signal.
I missed your signal? I missed your signal? That's hilarious. I gave you so many signals, other people's husbands were responding.
What are you talking about?
Mike, you didn't hear yourself. You can't just say every thought that pops into your head.
Oh, come on. Are we really going to go here? Look, we're 20 years in. We got 20, 30 more, and we're done. Can't we just ride it out till then? And why are you so worried about it? I said it, not you.
Yeah, but you're a reflection of me. I married you. I picked you. You start saying stuff like that, it's like my own arm suddenly starts flapping uncontrollably and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Well, I must be doing something right. People keep inviting us to parties. Our party's coming up in a few weeks. People come to that. I'm very social there.
You're confusing yourself with me. I talk. I make the chit-chat. You cling to the grill and ask people if they want cheese on that.
You knew what you were getting when you bought me.
The end of the school year. Finals, parent-teacher conferences, and that official teenage popularity meter.
The yearbooks are out!
Oh, wow, honey.
I haven't looked yet. I ran all the way home so we could look through it together. Want to flip through it with me and see how many times I'm in it?
Sure, that's always fun.
That's never fun.
Class officers? No. Clubs? No. Other clubs? No.
Every year it's the same. Poor Sue had tried out for God knows how many things. And she hadn't made a single one.
Oh, maybe I'm in some of the candidates from the lunchroom.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I think that might be my shoe.
Well, at least you have your class photo.
Wait a minute. I retook that picture 3 times. I had 3 photos available.
How did this happen? This is just not right.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure that one in the candidates is my shoe. I'll just get everyone to sign it by my shoe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my shoe.